Hello. How's everyone doing? Sorry, I'm still munching on some chocolate raisins. How is everyone doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope everyone's having a fine day. We've got a bit of a tougher program today because I want to pump out 4 runs. Yeah, 4 runs. Hold up. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay, I can make do with 3, but I want 4 optimally, so Mega Satan chest path. So let's do that. Didn't I say something similar last week? Yeah, hey, the last run we did was also Mega Satan chest. Monday is always kind of my oh shit, I need more videos day. So that's where we are. Streak is at 77 because I had to do 2 runs on a burner save file to accommodate for my own stupidity. So let's hop right in. Alrighty, it's another day of the Crying Baby game. The streak is at 77. We've got Game Kid and we've got Little Baggy, which turns all cards into pills and allows me to carry 2 pills. Not a great one. We also have Heart Locket, or Mom's Locket is what it's called. Which means every half heart drop gets turned into a full heart. And using a key heals me for half a heart. Not a terrible item. Doesn't really do anything for me here yet. But who knows? We'll see how it goes. Definitely not useless. I got all the dudes that had heads. That was kind of my goal for that game, kid. Just find either PhD. That was my very first thought when I saw Little Baggy. If I could find either of the 2, that would be great. Stat-wise, we got the short end of the stick. We are at 2.07 tier rate, which is just 0.07 above the minimum. We're at 2.53 damage, which is only 0.03 above the minimum. Not a great starting amount of stats. Our starting speed is slightly below average. Our starting range is ever so slightly above starting stats. Our luck is almost at minimum, with the minimum being minus 0.1. Minus 1, and we're being at minus 0.98. Only our shot speed is quite a bit above the average. And with shot speed being, not even arguably, like shot speed just being flat out the worst stat to start with, this is not great. This also pretty much necessitates us having the game kit up for the boss fight. So I'm going to try my best to make sure that happens. But yeah, it's not a great start. As you can see from how long it's taking me to clear this one room that had a lot of enemies. Hang on, probs. I'm conjuring the godhead in the first angel room. That'd be nice. The goal is Mega Satan chest path, so at least we don't have a timed goal here. So that's neat. That's just terrible, man. Like, that lowers my tier rate even further, and unless I hit 3 tiers consistently, it's not even a damage up. I'm not sure I want that, man. I really don't. In fact, I'm fairly certain I don't. Like, I'm fairly certain I don't want this. I'm not on a timed run here. I might actually just let that guy blow up a bunch of rocks for me and hope to find a crawl space. Honestly, probably not unreasonable. I can also use him to potentially look for the super secret room. If I can get him to do an appropriate toss. Hey, sweet, it's actually here. Okay, can you blow up some more of the rocks in the corners, please, sir? Ugh. No? Okay, fine. I'm out of patience. I'm out of patience. You've done enough for me, man. What do we got? Okay, I was hoping for a blood donation machine. Yeah, I mean, the nice thing about triple shot is that it kind of goes with everything, so all the really good stuff is going to be triple as ridiculous. I'm just not sure if it's actually worth it to lose some stats over that. I'm going to blow up this machine and hope to find a PhD, even though that's a pipe dream. I mean, I'd be fine with the blue map, too. I need to keep that bomb as long as I don't know what's in the boss room. I'm going to take the triple shot because if I end up finding tier 8, it's going to be very good. And no matter what the boss is, GameKid should take care of it. Unless it's Haunt, maybe. But even Haunt should be fine. I don't know. I'm too greedy with the triple shot. But firing once every second pretty much is not great. I don't know. Just be easy. Come on. That's easy. That's very easy. Okay, sweet. And tier 8. Alright. Somebody up there likes me. I'm gonna save my money. I could blow up the machine and the dude in the secret room and maybe get the money for the blue map. But I really think I want to save my money in hopes of finding a PhD in the shop. So we're gonna... Oh, that's a library. Oh, I want to go... Oh, I need keys, man. I need a lot of keys on this floor. I need a key for the store, I need a key for the item room, and I need a key for the library. But the library is probably the most important one. If I had to guess. Really an educated guess with how many hours I have in this game. I don't know, I just need keys. Just drop me a golden key, first room. With how bad this room... Well, there's some gold on that, but... Lust. Okay, how about a virus? It's a good item. It's a good item. Another pill, man. PhD on this floor? In before the library is just ruins. I mean, there's some dang good runes. That's not necessarily a bad thing. And before they're all Burkano. I need another key, man. Come on, game. You can do it. I think I know where the secret room is. It's to the right of the curse room, which would be nice. Although, bombing into the curse room isn't great because this is a Mega Satan run. Okay, there's one key. I'm gonna be forced to decide what to do with that one key, am I? That's just the kind of vibes I'm getting from this run. You know? I mean, as of right now, I think my choice would be library. Because skipping the item room at least gives me planetarium chance. Plus, libraries are just very consistent. So right now... As of right now, I'm team library. That invisible champ can drop a key, can't he? Well, he didn't. E? Entering a new floor has a 25% chance to reveal map icons. Okay, I'm not a huge fan of that, but I think it's better than the locket that doesn't really do anything for me. It's gonna be the one key, is it? Triple shot, kinda nice here. It's gonna be the one key. No, it's two keys. Okay. Considering I don't have shop money... Is it here? That'd be nice. No. Considering I don't have shop money, well, I'm almost have shop money now. I guess I want to see the secret room first, which should be here. Oh, enemies! Don't take your hands off your keyboard. Okay, that's two more keys. That's kind of neat. I'm opening this. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. The shop is gonna have the PhD. Or the item room. I don't care, either one. What does the Holy Library... Ooh, how to jump. Okay, that's... Unfortunately, that's all of the ship books. Except maybe the homing one. But the good news is I can use how to jump to touch all the others. Hey, key, sweet. The question is, do I want telepathy for dummies? Because, like, homing is pretty good with triple shot. I think I'm gonna switch to telepathy here. Okay, last key. Do I go to the item room or do I go to the store? I think I go to the store. Or do I gamble with the gold chest? No. I'm gonna go to the store, I think. Because PhD is just so good if I find it right now. The map. Okay, well, I said no to the chance at the blue map. I'm definitely not gonna say no to the map. The map is good. That is a good item. Okay, we're gonna see what the boss is, and if I get to keep my bomb, I'm gonna try and find the super secret room. I should not have to use my bomb here. In fact, this guy is gonna do the job for me and bomb himself. Shoutouts to telepathy for dummies. Remember, I can't go to the devil deal. Eee! I can't go to the devil deal because this is a Mega Satan run. So we want to force an angel room. So we're gonna have to live with it. Oh my god, if that's tears down. It's tears neutral, plus damage. It lost me my heart container. But I think that's fine, honestly. I can't open that because it reports me to the devil deal. I'm gonna ruin my guaranteed angel room. Dude, come on, I'm leaving this floor with 1 cent, 0 bombs, and 0 keys. That's not good. That is not good at all. Hey Probs, I am just popping in to request that any of the car stretch goals that are not going to make it to YouTube, you at least mention during a run. I'm gonna mention when those runs are gonna be in due time. If you are on my Discord, you should also be able to see them in the stream schedule, and I'm gonna give an announcement ahead of time. But the Majora's Mask thing, as well as the all characters deathless, is gonna actually be a produced YouTube video. The only one that I'm probably not gonna turn into its own YouTube video is gonna be the speedrun day. Am I looking for lockdown and shot speed down with experimental treatment? Well, shot speed down is a nice one. Other than that, it really depends on my stats. I mean, I got range down here, I think, which is not great if you look at this. But range down is generally one of the better ones to get, simply because like range ups are so massive, so it's kind of easy to get it back, to get lost range back. Plus, range is not that important of a stat in a lot of rooms. It's a very important stat against like delirium and stuff. But there's also a lot of rooms where I flat out don't care how much range I have or how little. So I don't know, I guess shot speed down, range down most of the time, unless my range is already abysmal. Oh, there's a planetarium. Instant payoff skipping the item room, that's nice. Those don't usually come that easily. The ones I definitely never want is tears down and damage down. That's the ones I absolutely despise seeing. Keep an eye out. Def want to see rusty speedruns when I can. Yeah, I understand it's not easy for everyone to catch, but there will be VODs as well on Twitch and YouTube, since I'm streaming to that now too. Thank you, Venus. Haha, dude, that's actually some hot Venus value. Yeah, let's go to the item room. Let's get, I don't know, epic fetus. Very modest request. That's okay. That is okay. Makes me wish I had Book of Shadows, but I don't even think that was available in that library we had. Ah, get charmed, suckers! Ha ha! Come on. Come on, kiss! Alright. Man. Come on, go for him. No! Go for each other! Thank you. Makes you wish you kept the game kit. Well, I mean, we've also had 2 instances of rooms already where I was really happy I had the book, so... You win some, you lose some. I couldn't take both, so... And I figured the other bit would be better on average. Now, whether I was correct remains to be seen, but... It was my judgment call. Can you blow up those mushrooms for me and the rocks, please? Because I would really like to see if there's a crawl space. Hello? Sir? Oh, no! I didn't think it would kill him. Tragic. That's okay. Do I want the other key? There's 2... Oh, there's 1 in here. I want to do this. I need help. Range, you know, range is surprisingly good here, considering what I said earlier this floor. I'm okay with the range up. I'll allow it. Honestly, no complaints here. Venus is like, fight for my amusement. Well, I'm very amused when the enemies kill each other. Gotta keep the bomb in case we get the 33% angel room here. So I can blow up the angel statue. The question is, do I use the book here or do I save it for a potential angel? I guess it depends on the boss. I do not need the book for Gertie. Like, what's Homie gonna do here? Like, how am I gonna miss this fat ass, right? I just missed 2 tiers as I said that. Although, to be fair, the hitbox is a bit difficult to gauge from the left and right. Okay, as per usual, the Gertie fight is a drag when you come in with low DPS. Because this boss has way too much HP, but easy boss at least. I have apparently not taken damage so far. I didn't even notice that. And we got the angel room. And we got Eden's soul. Ugh. Not a fan. Let's kill the angel and I'm going to decide, but I'm probably going to keep the book. The book is really good with triple shot. I don't know. It's hard to justify getting rid of it. Rare per throw pill. Yep. This would be a much easier choice if I wasn't, like, with 1 foot in the grave. Okay, I'm exaggerating here. It's not that bad, but... I mean, on the one hand, like, a 2-item boost is pretty nice. On the other hand, homing is just so good with triple shot. I'm gonna go for the boost, but... I don't love it. I have yet to leave a floor with either bombs or keys, dude. Okay, don't care about the A+, because I gotta be realistic here. And accept the fact that I'm not gonna go damageless this entire time. Because the build is not particularly good, you know? Although Venus is doing stuff. Okay, I'm down for a blood donation machine once I find red hearts. That pill is 48-hour energy. I was thinking about popping that, but wait. Let's face it, you would grab Book of Shadows as soon as it shows. I mean, of course. Have you seen Book of Shadows? It's really good. Why would I not grab Book of Shadows as soon as it shows? I'm not entirely sure what the argument is here. I'm sorry. Get them, boys! Get each other, boys! Hold on. Nope. Oh no, I took damage. It's actually paralysis. I mean, I don't mind paralysis. Since I always pop pills in empty rooms, I've actually never been screwed over by paralysis. I don't think paralysis is necessarily a pill you should get screwed over by. Unless it's like a very unfortunately timed oh shit pill, but once you pop these, you're usually doomed anyway. I was lucky. Now kiss, guys. Oh boy. Okay, still don't have a key. Yep. Great. Ah, just one of those runs. I most likely lost 1 or 2 boss rushes or hushes due to paralysis. Probably. And I don't remember every boss rush I ever missed, but odds are I did. Ugh. How funny would it have been if that was a magic mushroom? That would have been great. I would have enjoyed it. Chad would have mauled it, but that's okay. Secret room here, maybe? Probably. Man, if I pushed that bomb there, I would have actually gotten some value out of it, as opposed to whatever the TF that gave me. Bomb? No bomb. 2 more hearts. Half hearts. So funny, Miss would threaten to unsub again. Miss hasn't been here in a really long time. Hope the main's okay. Ah! I get mauled without magic mushroom, fine, thank you very much, but you'd mauled harder. Which is kind of the point, I'm told. Money! Money! If I kept the other trinket, all of those half hearts would have been full hearts, by the way. I'd have a lot more money. Oh, right, the door is not there. Door's here. Hey, Ongi, thank you for the gifts up to Miss Achiever. I appreciate it. Let's see if that brings him back. Ah! Okay, sir, I need you to bomb the dude or not. Good job, probs. Well played. Item room. Since 2026 didn't happen. I mean, he might be doing that. That might be his game plan. Slip drip. I mean, that's a good orbital. Keeps you very safe. Okay, I have mixed feelings about buttons. I'm also gonna go the boring path here and use Eden Soul in the boss room. I know people find it boring, but frankly, I'm kind of tired of popping all this random item stuff in the secret room and always getting garbage for it. I know Chad loves the secret room play for whatever reason, but this run is so shaky. Like, instead of doing the fun thing, I'm gonna do the consistent thing, which didn't even give me anything good. Good stuff. Good stuff. Not gonna lie, I'd rather have telepathy for dummies than the belt and mom's undies. Oh boy. This is the run where death certificate is there? Darn, you should have told me that sooner. Well-deserved punished for not popping it in the secret room. I know it's fair. I'm gonna live with the shame. We haven't seen a secret room. If I bomb into the shop, there's a decent chance it's just gonna be greed. I'm not a huge fan of that. I'm not a huge fan of that, but I am a fan still of the PhD, which could be in there. I'm going in. Worst case scenario, I'll get a bunch of money. Ah, of course. And there's a tinted rock, just to rub it in my face. Ah. Okay, okay. At least we got the Steam sale. That's good. That's good stuff. And a coin. An entire coin, chat. Oh boy. Charmed! Fuckers. Okay, got a key. That's good. I'm actually leaving the floor with a key in stock. That's amazing. I didn't know that was possible. I guess I have enough health to go into the curse room. Then again, if I get ported now, I'm not gonna have a bomb if I get into an angel room, so I guess I'm not gonna do that. I should have done that first. Oh well. Let's go. Interesting floor. Oh boy. Bombs. Venus pretty OP, TBH. Venus is doing the Lord's work. Absolutely. OP because pretty privilege is real, SMH. I mean, I sound sarcastic, but I mean, it is. And it's pretty OP IRL as well, so you know what? Kudos to the devs for making an item straight out of the real world. Oh boy. Demon's Tail. Don't like it. Always run around the holes here so that the random rocks don't hit you when this thing lands. Okay, we have 2 keys, so I can actually just go into the shop with no regrets. I don't see a mid-boss on the map, so this could be Super Greed. And it would be very sad if it were. But I mean, what am I gonna do? Nightlight, not a fan. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna buy that. I can do this. Member card? I mean... I don't think that's good here, but I like that item too much to not take it. And I have a Steam sale, so those 2 secret shops should be pretty high value. That's kind of garbage, unfortunately. The problem with Demon Tail is that it drastically reduces the hearts you find at all. I always feel like... I don't know if this is true because I've never done the math, but I always feel like I get less hearts. Like less black hearts with Demon Tail than I get without it. That might just be my subjective perception of things, but I feel like it's just bad. Speaking of just bad. It's the bad soy milk. I would have jumped on soy milk, but I just don't like almond milk the same way. Not an almond milk believer. I've seen this pill 3 times now on this floor. I guess I have to. Because one of them is still in the shop, although I don't know if it's worth spending 3 cents on that. When I have a member card for next floor. Member card and Steam sale. Yeah, I don't think I want to actually buy the other one. 1.73 is plenty enough speed. Might as well get that, I guess, and look for a gold space. I do want to open the double stone chest in the challenge room, but not for my last bomb. Okay. Oh wow, he instantly destroys the little boops when he's charmed. That's hilarious. Okay. Angel room. Kept my heart, my bomb. Monstrance is a very good one for the angel fight, honestly. I'm glad I don't have to fight this on the raw damage that I came in with. Get a bit of AoE damage around me. And Monstrance does decent damage. Especially when the angel is apparently doing its pacifist playthrough where it doesn't attack me. Never mind. I mean, there was a very low attack frequency in that fight, so I guess I can't complain. I'm gonna play you. Friggin' scam booth, man. Well, they don't call them scam booths for nothing. I want to look for a bomb because I do want to fight that challenge room if I get the chance. Ah! Where is he? This guy explodes. Ah! Okay. Jesus. Okay. I got a key that I don't really have a use for right now, but yeah, I don't know. That shop play was questionable to say the least with me buying member card. We don't even have 5 cents to get a shot at an arcade on the upcoming floor. Do I go to the curse room in hopes of finding a cent? I guess I do. Not a great play though. Don't do this at home, kids. Well, that was a win. Dude, that was holy, what a holy dub. Oh my god. Jesus. That was pretty good. Ha! I can walk on spikes. Okay, sweet. Didn't end up getting the bombs for those stone chests, but I think we did pretty well for ourselves on this floor. I like how Kane's eye just keeps going off every single floor. I really shouldn't have come here, but apparently the universe is on my side today. Because that was yet again a very good chest room. Spikes would not hurt me anyways. Yes, that's why I walked straight over a bunch of spikes. And said that. Get him, boys. Oh, right, you explode. Ow. Chest. Nyeh. I don't care about that. Kane's other eye has been very generous to me on this run. So I want to honor Kane's other eye. The D1. At the low cost of all of my money. Oh. Venus! Venus! That's nice. Eye scales with luck, yeah. It's capped out at 3. So 1 luck should give me plenty of a chance already, but still think it's pretty lucky for it to always go off. Oh, trying to charm them both, but I failed. All right, good store, please. Car battery with no use item. Ooh, Spirit of the Night. I gotta be able to find 3 cents to buy that Spirit of the Night, right? Surely. And I guess car battery isn't necessary, so I can bomb that to see what I get. Oh, the secret room is there. Hey, there's my money. Oops. Hold up, don't get hit by greed, otherwise I'm gonna lose my money. Ah. Alright, sweet. Now, Spirit of the Night a bit redundant because of Orphan Socks. I'm already immune to grounded hazards, but Flight still lets me do all kinds of things, and it's also Spectral, which is very good. I don't know, this is just, it's a good pickup. It is a good pickup. I believe. See, I can get that. Already a Dubsky. D1? Heck yeah. Another car battery would be nice, I guess. Sounds like I didn't think that through properly. Monkey paw. Nyeh. Scatter bombs, sure. X marks the spot. I think I'm done. I could go to the curse room. I don't think it's necessary. Hey, I want to see what's inside. There's always a chance there's a pact sitting in there, and the pact is pretty good right now. Even if I find a scent, I can play the claw game again. Ah yes, 4 troll bombs and 2 gurglings. That is my idea of a quality curse room. There'd be a scent in here. There could be fires in here that have scents, I guess. D1 is a top 3 dice. Big if through. Big if true. What are the top 3 dice? Dices? Dyson? So the best one is the D Infinity, of course, because it's just every dice. Second best, D6 or spin down? What do you think, chat? I don't know. D6 has its moments over spin down. I would say though, between D Infinity, spin down, and D6, that's our top 3. There's not really room for the D1 there. Okay, Mega Satan Chest Path means we take the Polaroid. Fourth is ED6, probably. Dang. Is D1 even a top 5 dice then? What's the 5th best? D1 is top, yeah, D1 is top 3 if we alter the rules enough, sure, but like the original statement was D1 is top 3. Like, and even then I don't think it's top 3. Like we have spin down dice, we have D6, and we have ED6. Like those are definitely better. And you know, while I hate game breaking, the D20 is also pretty freaking good. Like honestly, if you wanted to be, the D20 can be an instant win. I don't think the D1 can be an instant win. I think the main takeaway here is that dice are just very good. Let's agree on that. Dice are very good, except for the D4 and the D100. Let's be real. D1 over ED6, find 1 rune and it's over. Is it? I don't know. Are runes so powerful that finding 1 every 4 rooms wins? It's an interesting question. Are runes really that good? I'm not sure about that. I mean, I'm not arguing against it, but I'm not sure if that's true. Souls do fall on the runes, but most of them are also not like game-breakingly good. If anything, they just dilute the pool further and make it harder to get good runes consistently. I mean, some of the souls are very good, but some of them are also garbage tier too, right? Oh. Speaking of garbage tier, duality, ladies and gents. Super Secret Room is here, right? Apparently not. Ewas, Perthru, Soul of Eden, Soul of Keeper, Soul of Isaac. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's like what, 5 out of 36? Yeah, I'm not convinced. I don't know. Like, I'm not saying you're wrong, but I definitely can't just flat out agree with you. Could win the run with D1, but that got patched. Well, yeah, I mean, that doesn't work anymore because D1 doesn't guarantee give you a Yara anymore. Huh. You know what? I'm gonna use you to increase my Devil and Angel chance. Sorry, get farmed. Eh, sure. Getting a fly every room seems better than having half a heart. Oh? Sure. Hey, a tinted rock. How about a small rock? That would help. Oh. Huh. I should have duplicated the chest. Actually. Oh well. You know, I feel like this is really one of the, I mean, not to brag, but I really feel like this is one of those runs that I make look easier than they are. Because, like, our stats are not good. Like, at all. I still have 1.6 tier rate. And sure, I fire 3 to 4 tiers every time, but... She's gonna brimstone me. Okay, that was lucky, honestly. Oh, edge. Better trinket? Huh. I don't think that's a better trinket. The super secret room is probably top left. The question is, do I want to look for the secret room, which is gonna be here, here, or here? I mean, I guess I can check if it's in that bottom location. Well, it could be. I don't think I want to pay a heart to get out of there. Do I? Maybe I do. Maybe I want to farm up the dice and then go in there. I'll do it. I'm not sure if it's the play, but I'll do it. Okay, as a neat little side effect, there is now a chance I get to bomb into the boss challenge room. Sweet. Chance hit. Huh. Oh. Oh, that's neat. Soap! Well, I did just complain about not having tier 8, so that's a neat find. The bloat! Golden bombs! Easy. Nope. Okay, I don't think I want to go and look. I don't know why I'm doing that. I don't think I want to go look for the super secret room. I don't know, maybe this run is better than I give it credit for. I said earlier that I make it look easier than it is, but maybe it is just easy and I'm coping here. This is Mega Satan chest, right? And I did take the Polaroid, so let's go here. Oh boy, I have Orphan Socks and Spirit of the Night. I'm double immune to these spikes. You can't hurt me. Oh, what? I didn't see that. Mulligan. Do I want to go to that curse room? Not if I can't pay a bomb, I think. I don't know. I want to keep my health. Hey, empty room. Ow! Okay, those angels tag teaming Isaac, that was a sight to behold. I'm definitely gonna get hunted by Isaac here. I do not have the kind of damage to phase skip. Yep. Actually, I do have the damage in the form of bombas. So let's do it. That is exactly what bombas are for. Oh, okay. Apparently only if at least one scatter bomb hits, though. Okay, we're good. We're good. So hard. Aww, sad. I guess with 2 hearts sitting there, I do want to go to the curse room. I'm not going to farm the dice. Whatever. You know what? I'm not even going to take that out of protest. Screw you, Goathead. Actually, that was stupid. I should have used the D1 here immediately. I'm gonna keep... That's good. That's okay. I'm gonna keep one chest unopened so I can come back and duplicate it repeatedly. Because frankly, I don't quite feel confident in my ability to beat Mega Satan with what I have. So I would like to get some more. I like Rotten Tomato. I don't think it's going to help me much against Mega Satan. It's going to occasionally debuff the head and then, like, he's going to smack himself. Empty heart. +1 empty heart container when at 1 red heart or less at the start of a new floor. And I got that on the last floor. I guess I'll try and get a good card here. I mean, I like a good card better than a random pill. Maybe I can get a devil card. Or better, a strength card. Oh, right. No, I can't get a card because I have Little Baggy. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is actually really, really good. Like, I'm not being sarcastic here. That is a very good find. Ow. I did that to myself. I mean, I took damage there on purpose to set up the Polaroid proc. Yep. That's what I did. Homing book now, imagine. I mean, without the D1, I wouldn't have gotten that. I wouldn't have gotten that soy milk, so. It was always gonna be either or. Without my knowing. I could use a bit more range. You know? I don't even need the homing book. I can just find a magician card. Oh, wait. It's a sad life, dude. Baggy ruins so much. I mean, I could just flat out find Spoonbender. Okay, we already established that I'm not going to get a card. So let's try and get a less than 3. Actually, maybe Lust was the play because I am 1 piece away from Spun. I don't know. Sure. Good God. Okay, careful. That can hit me now. I'm still not fully used to that, to be honest. That is a very good item. It's hard to be mad at a 50% chance to block shots, you know? Spoon bender, spoon bender, spoon bender, spoon bender. Big chub. I mean, that's okay. Hold up. I'm gonna try and go for Lust first. I'm just not sure if this build is very good at killing Lust. For Lust last. Not sure this build is very good at killing Lust. Yeah. I messed up though. That should have been doable. Pin? Lots of pin. Oh boy. Alright, batteries neat. Spoon bender, spoon bender, spoon bender, spoon bender, spoon bender. Oh, sure. I mean, anything that does more damage to Mega Satan is a welcome addition to the build right now. And that's actually a very good amount of additional damage to Mega Satan. Ah! Double greed. I don't know why. This just smells like the Super Secret Room. Also, don't touch that. Also, no Super Secret Room. I shouldn't be standing between them. Yeah, that's why. It's never a good time when they charge in opposite directions. Oops. I love how I explained that and then proceeded to get hit when they charged in the same direction. Clearly that's the harder variation. That breaks the tier cap, so that's neat. Also butt knife with microscopic damage thanks to soy milk. Alright, more tier rate. I'm far off the cap, so this should still be giving me a good amount of tier rate. Also additional item next run. Okay, it looks like I'm getting one more roll. I need to utilize Monstrance more because Monstrance doesn't scale with my tier damage, so it's actually still going to do a buttload. Well, I don't want a dead cat. Uh-oh. I don't remember what Super Envy drops. Forever Alone, right? I mean, that's better than dead cat. Because I'm definitely not going to 1 HP here. Either I'm beating Mega Satan with the 6 hearts I have, or not. Oh boy. There's no way I'm going to go through 9 attempts at 1 heart. Or in other words, I believe I am much more likely to win 1 attempt with 6 hearts than 1 of 9 attempts with 1 heart each. Especially with this build. Oh. Okay, if every single one of these leftover rooms has an enemy, then I could get another D1 charge, but I would also have to fight Blue Baby. But that's only if none of those 3 unexplored rooms are empty. Sure. I could also find the secret room and there could be an enemy in there. But that would require me to find the secret room. Which I probably shouldn't even be looking for because there's too many possible slots and those bombs are going to be very valuable in the Mega Satan fight. Okay, I don't think a quarter is going to help me. But who knows? Maybe I find money equals power. Okay, I guess we're fighting Blue Baby for the charge. Assuming there's an enemy in that last unexplored room down here. Okay. Okay, fine, I'll do it. I have 2 hearts on the floor. If I get hit more than 2 times, that's shameful. No, I tried too hard to line up Big Chub there. Okay, cool. 1 more charge. Surely this is now going to be a very good one. Ball and chain. I mean, that's okay. Nope. Dead Sea Scrolls can't really be bad anymore, can it? I'm gonna go in and pop it. Can it be bad? Does anyone have the table of items that Dead Sea Scrolls can give me? Is there anything that, like, wrecks me? No. I don't think so. Book of Shadow. Whoa. Well. That's unfortunate because if I knew that ahead of time, I could have used that a bit more. I mean, at least it wasn't bad. That also went by pretty fast. My bad. I'm uber bad. No. Neat. Okay. Frankly, that's the part I'm the most scared of. Oh, man. Oh my god, the black heart from Serpent's Kiss. Okay. Actually, probably better if I fire downwards, huh? Okay, always stay close to Mega Satan for this one. Shoutouts to Big Chop for the amount of tears he blocked this fight. Absolute goat. There, look at him. Okay, bit of a shaky start in that fight. I felt the nerves a bit, I gotta say, but if you enjoyed this kind of video, make sure to leave a like and a sub, as it's an easy way to support me. And if you want to see more of my content, there's a video on screen right now that YouTube thinks you might enjoy, so go check it out. And I'll see you in the next one. GG. Whew. Okay, quick ad break, and then we're gonna do another BRB. Alrighty, here we go again. Look who's here, chat. We have a visitor. Want to say hi?
Hello.
How's everyone doing? How was your weekend, chat? Anyone been doing anything exciting? Is it really cold in here? I feel kind of cold. It's warm. She's warm, chat. Warmer than me. But yeah, what is everyone up to? Anyone been returned to the UK? Exciting, I think. It's been a while since I've been in the UK. You've never been? Okay. We gotta change that. And then ordered a lot of beer. Are you sure you didn't go to Germany? Finished the D&D campaign. Half my Fridays will be boring again. Oh, yikes. You would never dare do anything exciting. We got like 15 centimeters of snow. Well, that's maybe not the time to do something exciting. Where is that, though? To get 15 centimeters of snow in March. They are running electricity to our pool equipment. Yo, nice. The pool coming along nicely. US got hit by a super sharp winter bomb front. Oh, really? Did you hear that? Usually that stuff shows up in the news for us as well. And they'll need to build the enclosure and surface the pool, and then we'll be done. Nice, nice. And then you can do pool things in summer. Sweet. Although you're in Texas, right? It's always hot where you are. Well, it's almost always hot. 90 F plus every day here. Oh, Florida. Right. I remembered something really hot. Right. Summer is already here. Yeah, the summer is not here today. It was raining pretty heavily today. I'm in Canada, Quebec specifically. Winter ain't over till it's over. Oh, yikes. Yeah, we're not that far up north. So right now it's like rainy, muddy. And like that weird in-between stage between where it's like not very hot and not particularly cold either. Nice shirt, by the way. Even during our rainy days, it's still pretty warm. Oh, and then it gets all damp, and when you go outside, you have difficult breathing. It's like, oh, it's not a good time. Like hot blizzards. Yikes. Make sure you don't hire a Florida man. We established last week that Adam is actually married to a Florida man. That's she likes to live dangerously. I am Florida. Florida man drowns in empty pool. Well, that would be an accomplishment. I really need to get that Twitter plug out of my chatbot rotation. I don't use Twitter anymore. Well, that was not nice. Yeah, that's true. You don't see it, but I'm getting poked in the back of my neck right now. actually. Anyone else been doing anything exciting, chat? Come on, tell me about your weekends. In like 5 minutes when we're picking the runs back up, I'm not going to care anymore. You only had to work half the weekend. You got a day off yesterday. It's nice. I probably deserved it. Getting poked in the neck. Great. Chad is never on my side. And she's definitely never on my side, so... I don't know. I don't know why I'm still doing this. It's a game with no reward that I'm playing here. Working on your startup? Good luck with that. Hope everything goes well. Playing D&D was fun. My group died in like 5 minutes. Great. What? You didn't use Eden Soul in the same room. Bob heading home. Have a safe drive home, Bob. Bob is always heading somewhere. Slay the Spire 2. Yeah, I gotta play more of that game. But today is probably gonna be a full Isaac day because I need to get 4 runs in today and we've done 1 so far. Okay. You wanna say bye, chat? Say bye. Say bye, chat. I actually meant chat. Say bye, comma, chat. Okay, bye.
Ich hab mich zusammengerissen.
Ja.
Hey.
All right, here we go again. STS2 on phone can't come soon enough. I needed that yesterday. That sounds good. I never played Slay the Spire 1 on my phone. Oh, right, I gotta spin the wheel. Hold up, we don't even know where we're going yet. Whee! I should play Hades. Yeah, I've heard that one before. One day I will. Ooh, that was close. Blue Baby Boss Rush. A Blue Bebe and Boss Rush. Alrighty, it's another day of the Crime Baby game. The streak that's 78, and we're going to Blue Baby through the boss rush. We have Lost Contact, we have Blood of the Martyr, and we have the Book of Sin. We have 5.86 damage by virtue of starting with +1 damage. And we have 2.83 tier rate, which is 0.1 above the starting average, so that's also pretty nice. Book of Sin is just going to be a nice stream of resources at the start of the game. I'm not the biggest fan of shielded tiers, to be honest, because I don't like when they make it so my shots get blocked by enemies, but they're not terrible. Speaking of terrible, that's terrible. They're honestly pretty good. So this is a nice start, and we're starting with a good amount of HP as well as range. Our move speed is below average, but not too much. Our shot speed is below average, but that's a good thing. Our luck is like ever so slightly above average. This is a decent run. That was rude. This is a decent run. I don't really care about the habit, but I'm strongly considering blowing up the machine for that key so I can open the golden chest. Although that's pretty petty, isn't it? Oh well. I don't care about the habit. I don't think it's that good. Was that worth it? I mean, I got my key back, so that's gotta have been worth it. And my... what's it called? My donation machine is pretty well filled, so... it was a worthwhile sacrifice. I have no idea where the secret room is. Probably to the left of the item room. But I don't care enough, I think, about that. I want to look for the super secret room. Because if a donation machine is in there, I can get a lot out of that. That's not a donation machine, notably. I thought Hades was pretty meh, TBH. It's a good game, just didn't hit with me. I mean, that's fair. Have I considered playing From Software games? Which are those again? Help me out. Oh, Dark Souls. I mean, I've played Dark Souls 1 ages ago, mind you, but I did play it. I don't know. I'm glad I played it. I had fun, but I pretty much decided I didn't need to play them again. Oh man, what a scam. Oh, rude. I'm bad. Dark Souls 1 is the best one, IMO. Dark Souls 1 was good fun. Again, I had fun, I just don't know if I need the experience again. The tower! Might as well pop that here and hope I find something of value, I don't know. I'm going to start to exclusively mean the Armored Core series when I say From Software games. Just to mess with people, eh? I need a key. I want to go into that store. Oh, by the way, I didn't acknowledge that at the start of the run, but we finished last one with Eden's Blessing in our inventory. That's why we got an extra item at the start of this run. And a pretty good one at that, because the second one in your inventory is the extra item, and that was Blood of the Martyr, so thank you for +1 damage, Eden's Blessing. Ha! Oh boy, that's a lot of walking back and forth. If I really want to milk that. I'm not sure I do. I would also like to go to the special rooms on this floor, so if I could find a few keys, that'd be nice. There's a Blue Baby boss rush run, so I could go to the Devil Deal here. The problem is I don't really have Devil Deal health. Maybe I can get a health up here. Hey, health up. Oh, well. We haven't had a knife run in a really long time. I'm buying it. Still don't have a key. I still don't have a key and no clue where the secret room is. It's probably above or below the item room, but that doesn't really help me. I am gonna blow up the machine here and hope for a key. I'm gonna blow up the dude here and hope for a key. Hey, a key. Well, shop, because there's a chance I'll get another key. No key. 2 of spades? Hearts. I'll take damage. Actually, key in here? Heck yeah! After that last run, I deserve it. That's exactly what I was thinking. Like, I had to work for it. Let's go hard. Let's go Polyphemus. Close. Gotta touch it, just in case we make, oh crap. Who knows? Gotta be optimal. Yuck. I don't know. It's like, oh yeah, I've dead god. I mean, I play games that aren't roguelikes off stream, right? The problem is I've kind of established a channel as the roguelike guys, so that's what gets the most views for me. But I mean, I play games that aren't roguelikes in my free time. Although at the moment in my free time, I do play lots of Brotato just to practice for the challenge. Beelined. Oh boy. The roguelike guy who never played Rogue. How many roguelike gamers nowadays have realistically played a Rogue? Let's be real here. Come on. I feel like that's a bit unfair. Now we will find out. Probs plays dating sims. I don't know. Does Doki Doki Literature Club count? I still haven't forgiven Twitch chat for that one. What? Whoa, that was instant. Okay, we got a health up. I don't know. I don't think I want to buy anything, really. Definitely not that. But it could have been Krampus, I guess. I gently opened the chat. No, I don't play dating sims. That's not my type of game. Chat tricked me back in the day to play Doki Doki Literature Club. And I went in completely, like, spoiler free, didn't even read the Steam page, and I actually thought I was playing a dating sim until that one part. That was an experience. To be fair, like, psychological horror is actually a genre I really enjoy. So I didn't really mind it. But like, another person might have been seriously traumatized by that. Well, now I made the effort to come in here, so I gotta open the thing. Good God. Did I like the Silent Hill games? I actually didn't play those. You know, I say I like psychological horror, but I don't actually go out of my way to play a lot of them. Maybe I should, because every time I do, I actually have a genuinely good time. But I don't really go and seek them out, if that makes sense. The moon! The tower question mark. Hold up. Hey, a tinted rock. Hey, look, a bunch of mushrooms. I have that pill twice, don't I? Blech. Whatever. Resident Evil 9 is close to my favorite games of all time. Oh, I didn't buy options! I'm an idiot! That's okay. I mean, that would have been really nice to have, not gonna lie. But I'm okay. We'll just get banger boss room items every single floor from now, and then it doesn't matter. Yep, that's what we'll do. I mean, I have a knife. Really, the only thing I care about is adding more HP to my build, which means I should probably drop that Demon Tail. Oh boy. Stop it with the pills, man. Give me good stuff. I really hope the item room is on the way here, but I don't think it will be. Usually the shop is an indicator that you're pretty close to the boss room. Yeah. Hollow heart. Okay. What about adding more brimstones to your build? It's very rarely bad to add more brimstones to your build. I'm bad. Huh. Difficult to add more brim with the knife, sadly. I hate the brim knife synergy. What? It's great. You just vomit out a bunch of knives. What is there not to like? I love the knife polyphema synergy. How about that one? I'm just a big fan of the concept of adding a lot of damage to my damage. It's always a good time. C-section is the only good knife synergy IMO. Nyeh. $587 viewers in Mugenics. Damn, that's actually a pretty solid number still. I was looking at Steam stats earlier though, and Slay the Spire still has like hundreds of thousands of players, concurrent players. I mean, sure, the game is still quite younger, but holy crap, does that game have hype? That's insane. The amount of hype surrounding that game. I'm happy for the devs because they made a legitimately very good game and they deserve the recognition. But holy boy, is it a bad time for anyone that hasn't worked on Slay the Spire 2. It's even bad for me. Like, my YouTube views are down because the entire roguelike, well, not the entire, but like a huge part of the roguelike fan base is watching Slay the Spire instead of Isaac. And I mean, I realize that that's just how it goes. Like, I'm not worried about that, but I'm just saying I feel it too. My Twitch views are down as well, as are my YouTube views. It's the circle of content, right? Oops. I didn't mean to do that, but I did just save a key, which is horribly necessary when you have 4 of them in depth 1. Okay, well. Good talk. 2 of diamonds? 2 of clubs. I'll just use it because I know I should have picked up that bomb first, but still, like, I just know I'll forget it, and 7 bombs seems fine. Okay, but where's my item room? Where is my... Oh, there it is. Found it. Ah. One day I'll give you a shot, little portal, but do I need more resources? I want to... I want to dedicate a run to little portal, not just a depths 1 pickup. I want one of them runs where I find it really early and give it a shot. Plus, I need to rush for the boss rush at this point. Like, rush for the boss rush. It was a bit of an uninspired phrasing, but sure. Okay, move speed is nice. I'm a tad bit slow. That literally doesn't do anything with Mom's knife. Would you want -2 hearts? Or a bit of a fancier aesthetic? Maybe not. Okay, it is Blue Baby boss rush, so I don't have to look for the X marks the spot, but if I do find it on the way, I can just go for the item room and store later. That being said, I'm pretty good on time, so I don't think I'm in much of a rush. It's the curse of being known for playing a certain game. That certainly plays into it. But I'm trying to branch out, you know, I'm working on a Brotato video. It's just in retrospect, maybe I shouldn't have chosen a project for my first type of branching out. Like maybe I shouldn't have chosen a project that takes me months to complete. You know, just the run, and then I still gotta produce the video. But hey. My offline Brotato practice makes me hopeful that we're gonna have the successful Brotato challenge run soon. Because I'm winning a lot of runs when I'm practicing. Dude, I'm so good on time. Like, I don't know why I tried to sell you the idea that I had to hurry. I'd like to sell you the idea of going to the item room, though. Eraser. Eraser is kind of fun, but not really great this late into the run, of course. I totally skipped the item room again, right? Like, I gotta go back. Ancient Recall. I wonder if they really would have faced, like, legal problems if they called it Ancestral Recall. I am whelmed. I'll never get over the fact that it plays a winning sound when you get a troll bomb out of a button. They didn't for Black Lotus. Yeah, but like... Why did I do that? I have a strength card. Black Lotus doesn't come in the form of a card, right? And a Black Lotus is something that exists in real life, so... Like, when you get a Black Lotus, it doesn't... In a game, it doesn't necessarily mean they ripped off Magic the Gathering. But, like, there's a Magic card called Ancestral Recall, and what it does is it says draw 3 cards. And then in this game, we have Ancient Recall that also gives you 3... Like, that's a much more on the nose, in my opinion. But I don't know how copyright laws work. I don't know. Maybe nobody gives a shit. I'm done here. Hey, we're also talking about Magic the Gathering here, not about Nintendo, so maybe they're just not as Sue heavy. I don't know. Okay, Parasite is kind of fun with knife. And the others are also kind of underwhelming, so why not? I'm also going to use this here because I feel like that's just much more useful than against Blue Baby or Isaac. Also, yay, Champion Boss Rush. What? Ow. Oh, if I killed those guys last, I could have gotten a soul heart. Never mind, I killed death so fast that it still counted as killing them last. Skill. What? Oh, spiders. Oh, come on. It's the curse of the knife, man. I know I can't lose, so I'm playing super sloppy. So any first-time viewers think I'm literally the worst player at the game? Like, come on, guys. I'm really not. I promise. I'm like second worst. Yo, chat, I'm beginning to think Mom's Knife is a pretty good item. What do you think? That's fun. But you know what? Book of Secrets and I have been through a lot. It's gonna use that here because I feel like it's gonna be tough to get a room that actually has more entities than this one. Also, this doesn't do anything unless I find money equals power. I'm proud of that title, not letting you have it. Okay, I did say I was the second worst. Don't worry, I looked out for you. You think so? Yeah, I think Mom's Knife is a pretty good item at the Binding of Isaac. Mom's Knife knows how to win a run or two. I am also the least fun Isaac player for liking the Binding of Isaac. That is a certified fact. Certified by Reddit. So it must be true. I'll go to Hush just to spend the money, right? I'll think about it. Alright, I'm done thinking about it. The answer is no. Reddit said what? I posted, years ago I made a tier list, right? Like a 6-hour video or so. That's still on YouTube where I ranked every single item in the game. And I posted the tier list to Reddit and they called me basically the most boring player ever because I put Mom's Knife in S tier. Even though I titled said thread, like I clearly emphasized that I ranked them by how strong I think they are and how likely they are to win you the run, right? But they still took it upon themselves to call me like really boring and that I must hate synergies because I like Mom's Knife. When in reality that had nothing to do with what the tier list was about. But hey, I mean, average Reddit moment. I like Reddit. It's probably my favorite social media. Although that's not saying a lot because I don't use a lot of social media. Fallen! But sometimes you just have them Reddit moments, you know? Again, I don't mind it. Like, it's an expected reaction, really, but I still thought it was a bit funny. I think what really is the problem, or problem in inverted commas in that context, is that most people are not particularly good at Isaac, as evidenced by that time where I played online for a week. And I do think like not so good players are definitely gonna rate Mom's Knife a lot lower. I mean, I remember the first few times I found Mom's Knife in Flash, I just died and was like, wow, this item's shit. Mom's Knife is definitely an item that punishes you if you're not good at the game. But again, like the tier list clearly stated that I ranked items based on how strong I think they are, not how much fun they are. I skip Mom's Knife on the regular, right? I'm just gonna tank that, whatever. I skip Mom's Knife regularly because I know it ruins a lot of synergies and it's not particularly fun to watch. Or to play for that matter. But it doesn't change the fact that it's flippin' strong. Like, it's a good item. It's not my fault that it's busted. I only don't like it with Ludo if I had some AFK build for. Yeah, but I feel like that's much more of a Ludo issue than a mom's knife issue. But I don't like Ludo in general, so maybe I'm not the correct person to evaluate it from that angle. Hello? Hello? Are you okay? Did he take a nap? I just received a YouTube comment. Sorry, my phone just lit up. I just received a YouTube comment that literally just said Isaac. I receive that comment at least once a week. The engagement bait is working. Oh boy. Do you remember awful AGQ flash Isaac run when runner straight up passed up on Brim? I do not remember that. That sounds like a good piece of content to do reaction on, though. The straw! Okay, we're not going to talk about the bottom right one. I like the straw. I don't think it makes much of a difference here, but I love the straw. I can't help it. It's a very strong item. Turns out pressing spacebar and shaving 10% off of every enemy in the room is pretty good. Dare I say broken. I don't remember where I ranked straw in my tier list back then, but I would rank it much higher right now, I think. Straw is legitimately one of those items that I could see myself do a one item run with. Oh. A very strong item. Okay, that was good. That was excellent. I'll give you that. The bloat is dead. Wait, I can just comment on a props video and props gets a notification. I don't always get them. YouTube does this weird thing where, well, it's not really weird, right? It's just to protect your sanity. But basically, the more comments I get, the less notifications I get. But if I didn't get a comment in a really long time, I'm definitely going to get a notification. Basically, like, the bigger... It gives you, like, an okay dose of notifications. You know, relative to how big you are and how much traffic you get. Let's call it that. Anyway, if you enjoyed this kind of run, make sure to leave a like and a sub on the video, as it's an easy way to support me. And if you want to see more of my content, there's a video on screen right now that YouTube thinks you might enjoy. So go check it out, and I'll see you in the next one. GG. Finding of Isaac, the final straw. Okay, quick ad break, BRB. Alrighty, here we go again. I need to do at least one more run. Better even two. We'll see how it goes. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's like impossible to watch for various reasons. You can send it to me on Discord. Why do you think it's impossible to watch for various reasons? Is the quality bad or like... I'll tell you on this. Okay, feel free to shoot me a message. Okay. Alrighty, it's another day of the Crying Baby game. The streak is at 79. We're going to Ultra Greedier, and we have, what's it called? Fate, I think. We all have Damocles, which we're not going to be utilizing. I'm sorry. Dude, Glitch Crown? Oh my god, this is going to be a really good run if I manage to not die here. Hold up, this is going to be... Oh, we're in for a run, chat. We are in for a run. We also have very good starting damage and tier rate, so I'm not really worried about this start here. Like, this should be as easy of a Greedier start as it gets, frankly. I mean, without flat out starting like Brimstone or something. But yeah, no point in starting Damocles. I know people keep wanting to see it, and maybe I'll record a Damocles run at some point. But I think anyone that's ever tried to go deathless for an extended period of time can agree easily that it's just stupid. Like, if you try to build a streak, there's no way you're going to use an item that just kills you at will. I can found an extra life down the road, and then I'm going to hit spacebar, but really, with that Glitch Crown sitting there, we really don't need to. Glitch Crown is my absolutely most favorite item in the game. And on top of it being really fun, it's also really, really strong. So we really don't need to worry about anything at this point. And yeah, I know I always say that my favorite item is... what's it called? Prism? From the Angel Rooms, right? But that's mostly because Glitch Crown is so rare that I tend to forget about it. This is definitely my favorite item in the game. It's so fun, man. It is so fun. You can do so many crazy things with it. There's a really high skill ceiling to it, and it does so much at the same time, while also being able to completely screw you over if you mess up. I don't know. Glitch Crown is a good time for me. What a great start. I hate not seeing the little guy's health bar. And try and kill that fly with Freezer Baby so I have something to attack the boss with. Oh, I don't have the cam on. Thanks for letting me know. Okay, double pin. Oh no, wait, this is lost. This is not pin. That was definitely not pin. All right, we're not gonna go in there. I can't take anything anyway. Tier 3 blind curses in a row. Well, I mean, if that happens, so be it. Ooh, skinny odd mushroom. Sweet. Sprinkler is always a fun classic in Greed mode. It would also allow me to drop the Damocles, so that's neat. And with the Glitch Crown, we have a pretty decent chance finding the 4.5 volt as well. Ooh, Backstabber. What? Oh, really? I like how they added spawn markers, but there's still a chance to randomly get dicked over by these spawns. Like, also, apologies if I'm a bit more quiet here. I need to focus on two things, which is A, preserving my HP right now, because it's really not that much, and B, I need to focus on not accidentally pressing spacebar out of habit. So, Gemini. Oh no, anything but the husk. Uh-oh. Whew. That was almost ugly. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave the room, which gets rid of my ice sculptures, but I think I want to buy an item before fighting the boss. But do I want to buy one of those items? I don't think I do. Luckily we have this. No, that's not what I meant to take. That sucks. Meat cube though. What? Oh god. Okay, well, I mean, that's not terrible. No, I don't care about Sprinkler. And Diplo isn't that great here either. Actually, maybe it was. I don't know. I just messed up 2 takes in a row. That's actually a bit embarrassing. Okay, I got that one correct at least. Yeah, I messed up on Spider Mod. I'm sorry, chat. On the plus side, we're about to get a Glitch Crown Angel Room. So that's potentially fun. Yep, I'm definitely hitting him from behind. I don't know what you're talking about. Well, that's a godhead. Better not mess this one up. Right, sweet. Cool. Bye, Damocles. Key? Destroying poop spawns a blue fly. Great. Any poops here? No. I guess I could have used D-Plow, but yeah, we're fine. I wouldn't mind a health up, honestly. Bad odd mushroom, maybe? I'm gonna have enough HP. Probably synth oil. That's a lot of syringes in here, which kind of sucks because I... That's not what I meant to take, but that's okay. That's also a good one. There's a lot of syringes in here, which means spawn is actually pretty unlikely now. Chaos. Oh boy. Oh, there's the 4.5 volt. How does Diplo work with Chris Crown? Yeah, the longer I think about it, the more I believe that it would give me more glitched pedestals. So I should have probably taken it. Okay, there's a stopwatch and a chaos in there. And I kind of want both. And again, do I want chaos? Glitched angel rooms, though. Maybe I don't want chaos. I'm thinking about it. This is definitely my worst glitch crown in a while. Normally, I actually have a pretty decent success rate with glitch crown, but this one I kind of blundered a bunch of times. Oh! Then again, you know, I didn't blunder when it mattered the most, which was on the Godhead, so. Chaos is fun, even more so with glitch crown, right? Like, I guess I'm gonna take it. Oh boy. I'm probably gonna make Guppy like pretty easily with glitch with chaos. I guess I'm gonna go for the angel room first though. Angel room / devil deal. Hopefully angel room. I would definitely prefer an angel room. Ooh. Okay, Holy Mantle is a lot less exciting in greed mode. I think I'm gonna go for Rosary. Yeah, I don't think Holy Mantle is that great actually in greed mode, because you spend a lot of time in the same room. Okay, there's Birthright, but I don't have the money for it. Nor do I believe I have a good chance at getting the money. Nope. Hold up, there's still the extra room. I mean, that's not bad, but it's not the money. Okay. See what's in these. And then we make an informed decision. Okay. Wait. Also a total of 1.5 hearts to put into this guy. Oh, right. I only have 1 heart container. Whoops. That's okay. I have enough hearts. Red patch. I mean, red patch gives me something to use the dull razor with. The D6 is actually not that great with Glitch Crown, because we see a lot of items already anyway, and you only ever reroll the item that's on screen at the time you pop it. I'm gonna go for Bird's Eye. I could go for Forget Me Now. Actually, I'm gonna go for Forget Me Now. Alright, and so on. There's a very unfortunate magic mushroom. Can you give me 7 cents randomly, sir? This is the world's saddest magic mush. Oh. Eye of Greed? That's a very sad magic mush. Oh well. Nice Crown of Light for 7 cents. Oh. Okay, I mean, there's definitely better stuff here than Spirit of the Night, but the problem is Tech 2 and Revelation both kind of destroy Godhead. So we're gonna take Spirit of the Night. That Eye of Greed is gonna bring negative profit? I don't think so. Although maybe I'm wrong, who knows? I gotta be a bit careful about this though. Maybe you're right. Oh! Yeah, the Godhead aura kills stuff too fast. It's Godhead's fault. It's too strong. Clearly, Godhead is detrimental to the build here. Yep. That's the only logical conclusion. Hey, look at that. That was nice. I'm pretty sure so far I broke even. It cost me through 3 cents and it gave me 3 cents. Hey, no negative profits for me. Look at that. Negative profits. Is that the correct phrasing? I don't think that doesn't sound right. Negative profits. Oh, they're getting frozen too soon. Oh boy. Ow. What do we got? Stigmata. Mega Mush is boring. I'm hoping for soy milk. I don't think I want almond milk. Stigmata is kind of just a free damage up. I don't think I care about any of these. I don't want to spend my HP. And Angel Rooms are much better. Well, I do want the Crown of Light. I do kind of want the Guardian Angel too. I like Guardian Angel. I don't care about these. I'm gonna use a bomb here. SMB Super Fan is fun. This is fun if it's a 2 of diamonds. And nothing of this is so bad or so good that I would hate missing out on it. Let's do it. Ace of Hearts. That's not great. Although I can probably use that Joker card. That's kind of an underwhelming one in greed mode, not gonna lie. Trisagion. Trisagion Godhead. And Backstabber. I mean, average glitch crown run, let's be real. Boonbender for double homing. None of these are good. Like, actually not. Whoops! Oh no, I took Ice Axe hard. How unfortunate. Oh, how clumsy of me. Gee, can I still win the run now? I'm not sure, chat. This sure is going to be a nail biter. Ah, I'm so clumsy. Ah, but diddle. Actually, I got to take Eden's Blessing, right? Just for moral reasons. I think Abaddon was the, like, correct choice there, though. That's Polyphemus. Good God. Okay. Oh? Guys, I took Isaac's heart. The run is as good as lost. How am I going to recover from that? I don't know. Help me, chat. I'm firing very carefully here so I can actually get some value out of that Keeper Eye. Greed's Eye. Farming those thumbnails with Isaac's heart, I see. You know, you'd think that that's a strategy, but the reality of the situation is that I feel like nobody really clicks on Isaac's heart on the thumbnail. But people will click on Godhead. Yeah, I don't even need to hold down the fire button, man. Guppy's tail. Oh, that's not Guppy's tail. Okay. Well, I want... Whoa, lag. I wonder if Euthanasia is better here. Like, imagine Euthanasia Trisagian tier colliding with an enemy and then splitting in 8. I do have negative 0.01 luck, though. I'm gonna go Polyphemus. I mean, clearly none of these choices are relevant to the outcome of the run, because that's already over. Currently, the only goal is to make the run as crazy as possible. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm very close to cap the tier rate. I don't think the spin down dice is particularly strong here either. Brittle Bones, though. Brittle Bones is a fun one. Huh? Oh, I have Ghost Pepper. I'm immune to fires. Wait, how do I lose these? How do I lose these bone hearts? Oh, dang. Bombed myself. Oh, clumsy. Actually, I can just run into the in and out of the curse room. Actually, I can't do that because I have Isaac's heart. Right? Hey. Okay, that's not... Wait, that's why I didn't take damage to the fires either. I just need to do that. Right, Ghost Pepper doesn't give you fire immunity, does it? Hello? Oh my god. Come on, how hard is it to damage yourself? Hey. I don't think I can do it. Ah! Okay, I don't know how I did that, but it freaked me TF out. Come on. There we go. How to win with Isaac's heart. Just win first and then pick it up. You can't teach that. Expert strats. I have 3.82 tier rate with Polyphemus. That's pretty good. Capricorn breaks the tier cap. I love Parasitoid. Actually, it's Steam Sale in greed mode. Look, as much as I like Capricorn, it's greed mode. I gotta take the Steam Sale, right? How much you wanna bet I could just spam Wavy Cap and still win this run? I'm not gonna do that because it's like, it's gonna kill my viewer retention, but... Straw Man. The legend has returned. I'm gonna go for Mucor Mycosis. Mucor Mycosis, right? It's just the most fun one. Jesus. Ow. Ribor, we don't need Sacred Orb. When you see every single item in the game over the course of the run, you don't need Sacred Orb. That's Sacred Art. I mean, I don't really want to spend money or want to spend health, but I can't say no to that. Think of the thumbnail, chat. Oh, also Seraphim. Emo. I didn't even see that earlier. This run is everything! Except Guppy, but there's a dead cat, so we're already 2 out of 3. Actually, no, because I messed up Guppy's tail. Rock bottom? Sure. I'm not sure that's going to do much, but sure. Check him PC. Come on, guys. There's literally no reason to suspect checking my PC. This is actually what the average glitch crown run looks like. Time to find soy or almond milk. We've already seen almond milk. We haven't seen soy milk yet. Quad shot. Well, my tier rate can't go down, so quad shot is just nuts here, right? Okay, dead ass. I think I could still lose with missing no. That's how bad that item is. And it's right next to the wafer, so I'm staying TF away from that. Proptosis. Death certificate. Wait, do the pedestals in home rotate too? Probably not, right? And we really want soy milk. Like, dude, if they rotate, it's gonna take me forever to find soy milk. They don't rotate. Okay. Let's find soy milk, chat. Just scream if you see it. I could get a second ice axe heart. Just scream if you see it, chat. Oh, there it is. Found it. Okay. Yep, that is definitely going to crash my PC if I don't temper it. Now Parasite and Cricket's body. Well, there's Cricket's head. That's not quite what you were asking for, but I think that's pretty satisfying too, especially since I missed the magic mushroom. Not to be anticlimactic, chat, but I think we're gonna win this run. Oh, wait. Ow. You could lose this? That's impressive, honestly. The only way I can lose this realistically is if I have a stroke. Like IRL. The mind, a bit late. This is not great. I guess I'll take the mark. I think I'm capped on tier 8, so I don't think Torn Photo is going to do anything. I'm going to take Torn Photo just in case. Nope, I was capped. Strokes IRL, well that could mean something different. Twisted Pair! 2020? Oh, that's not 2020! Damn it. I don't really care about any of these. Guppy's Paw. I'm only at 1 Guppy piece, so that doesn't help. Oh, look at that. There's already 2 breakfasts. You can see the breakfast is staying a bit longer, right? Which means that's 2 breakfasts next to each other. Straw? Nah. Anything that doesn't utilize my tiers right now is just boring with a capital B. Sorry. There's 2 breakfasts again on the left side. I can still buy 2 items. I guess we're gonna take Blood of the Martyr. And like Infamy. Oh, that's not Infamy. Epic Feeders. That would be one way to ruin this. I could open that chest with Epic Fetus. Flight. Yeah, great. Oh. Oh, belly jelly, right? Not like it matters. Anything that isn't Arky at this point doesn't really cut it. Okay, I mean, C-section is fun, but yeah, sure. Oop. Yo, chat. How many seconds do we think the greed fight's gonna last? What do we think here? Keep in mind that he takes like 2 to 3 seconds to fall from the ground, or fall from the ceiling, I mean. What are we thinking? 3? I'm betting on crash. Still 3. Gonna crash before you win. This is Greedier. Yeah, I know. There's gonna be a second phase as well. Boss armor exists, but no. This boss armor can't handle this. Not this. Okay, it's gonna take like twice as long because the game is lagging so hard. Cool. If you enjoyed this kind of run, make sure to leave a like and a sub on the video, as it's an easy way to support me. And if you want to see more of my content, there's a video on screen right now that YouTube thinks you might enjoy. So go check it out, and I'll see you in the next one. GG. All right, I said 4 runs. That was number 3. So hold up, Tuesday. I mean, I could play again on Tuesday, but I'll be late on Tuesday. Now we can do one more run. You know what? I'm not even gonna run that break. We're just gonna do one more run. Oh, I already closed the wheel for some reason. Okay. One more. What do we do? Oh, not mother. Ah! Sad. Okay, mother run. That's what I get. That's what I get for doing one more run. I think it's at 80. Alrighty, it's another day of the Crying Baby game. The streak is at 80, and we're going to mother. We have free lemonade. I always forget what that is called. We got a magic extra life mushroom. Yep, that's definitely what that item is called. We got a 1-up mushroom, and we got fanny pack, which is actually a pretty neat thing to start with. I like free lemonade because it actually solves a lot of early game bosses. Unfortunately, free lemonade doesn't solve him. But it does decent damage, and it does a solid amount of stuff. Okay, I need a bomb. We've got pretty much average damage, like ever so slightly above it, and we've got far below average tier rate. That helps with tier rate a bit. That's kind of like picking up tier rate, especially in the early game. And I mean, Robo Baby is solid. Oh, I messed up. Infinite range familiar is a neat one to have. I probably just screwed myself out of my free lemonade for the boss fight because I panicked, and then it didn't even prevent damage. Soul Heart? No Soul Heart. Nice. Okay, there's my key to stay on the alt path immediately, so that's neat. Also, looks like this floor is large enough for me to get the free lemonade back up. Oh boy. Oh, this room's gonna take a while. Unless they keep lining up like that for my baby. Okay, well, the boss room could be him, and that would be bad. Like, really bad. Like, disastrously bad. So maybe I can find a bomb or two? There's still an unchecked room. Of course, the last one. That's okay. Soul Heart. Well, how about it's just not the Headless Horseman then? That'd be an idea, right? Just don't be the dude that almost never shows up anyway. Plum. Plum is also immune to lemon. Just be Steven, come on. Monstro? Yeah, that's fine. That's acceptable. Oh. Unless I do that. Okay, I would have preferred a health up here. Petrified Poop is really good. I have 4 keys already. I think I'll go with the poop. I forget, what does one-up mushroom resurrect me with when I don't have red heart containers? Dude, that push was legendary. I wouldn't even have been mad. I mean, kind of, but also not. That's actually pretty good right now. Yes, please. Emperor question. Okay. That's a very good card that I probably don't want to use right now. Can't go over rocks, seriously? Great. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. You know, Emperor into Gideon. And that was rude as freak. Okay, sure. Hoping for a soul heart, but... Robo Baby working overtime here. I think I want to try and do better than Ascent here. That's probably better than Ascent. Gonna pick up the bomb rock. Okay, good. Is there a downpour boss that's not floating? I'm wondering if this lemonade is gonna do anything. Yeah, it could be the poop guy. I forgot the name. Colostomia. Hold up. Trick shot. Come on, I can do this. There we go. Not worth it. The 4-section poop guy? Oh yeah, that would be nice. Probably the easiest one right now. Wormwood. Okay. Oh, that was a lot of damage. That was incredibly effective. Holy. Okay, not really a point in going in there. In the secret room, I'm not really sure what else I'm supposed to do here. I could blow up the fires and hope to get a soul heart, but I need 2 bombs on the next floor to stay on the alt path. This is downpour 1, right? Yeah. Just so I don't screw myself out of the key piece. This is not gonna be a pretty mirror realm. Oh, flip. Ah! Okay, I was gonna reroll the key, but since I have the hearts here. And the card, shouldn't I use it in early floors? Well, first of all, I shouldn't use it when the boss could potentially kill me. I mean, obviously it's better to put it in early floors because you'll get earlier game bosses. But sometimes it's just not meant to be, you know? And this is such a time. Because if I fight Greedier now, I am not gonna have a good time. There's a tin of rock up there. Oh, that's good. Okay. That seemed like a good opportunity to do that. Oh, did I not see that guy? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Okay, so the mirror is up there. Hopefully the boss, the item room is down here. Oh, this is a really ugly room, and I'm gonna have to fight it for sure. Oh, oh no, I am not looking forward to doing this room as a lost. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, goat baby. Increase my angel chance. I can use my lost flight to get this chest, I guess. That's nice. Oh, okay. That doesn't help me in the lost section, but that's at least reassuring. Oh my god. Seriously, why did they have to make them lead their shots? Okay. Okay, I don't know what boss is behind door number 2, but it really can't be better than Wormwood, considering what what free lemonade did to him. That's a good one, though. Like, that one's... Oh, he's immune to that. Well, those little critters aren't, so that's nice. Need to keep 2 bombs. Right, baby! Okay. Tier rate is neat. 3 black hearts. Okay, Genesis takes me off the alt path, so that's not great. I'm just gonna take the mind. I'm okay with the fish, but I don't know. The mind just seems pretty good. I can use the Emperor here. I don't think I die to Great Gideon anymore. Not with 9 hearts. Oh! Wait, you still alive? I thought the other one died. Oh! Okay, Marrow is okay, but doesn't help me in the lost section either. Fish is cool, but I like the Minder. The problem is I can't really utilize the fish either in the Mirror Realm, which is currently my biggest concern. And I don't know, I like the fish a lot, but I like map information a lot as well. Oh. Okay, two bombs to get into the boss challenge room. We've already opened up the thing, so... I did open up the alt path, right? Did I open up the alt path? I really hope I did. I mean, otherwise I can just get back on the alt path after caves too, but I usually try to avoid doing that. Yes, I did. Okay. I would have been really surprised if not. You just start second guessing yourself when you do a run like this, and there's your streak at stake, and suddenly you wonder if you actually did all the things you always do. I mean, I've made it a habit to always open that path first thing after beating the boss, so... What was that? Interesting. Interesting is what that was. What is... Dude, what is he doing? Okay, there's some movement patterns that were in there that I did not recognize. Yeah, he's doing pro gamer moves, clearly. Like, I just got outplayed. Okay, use lost to get the chest, then move on to the lost section. I'm still terrified of this room. That's the kind of room that ends streaks in the lost section. I need to rush down one of those worms as soon as possible in that room. I'm also gonna specifically save Lemonade for that. Actually, maybe I don't want to do that because that fatty bursting needs to be controlled, because otherwise I'm definitely gonna take damage from it. Man, this is not a good floor. Oh no. I hate these guys so much. I hate these guys so much. Hey, look, there's another one. Dude, everything about this enemy sucks. Oh, I'm scared of this one, chat. Honestly, I'm terrified of this room. Okay. Jesus. I'm out of here. This Mirror Realm is horrendous. I don't want to be here anymore. Boss time? No. Now that I know that Colostomia is immune to my use item, that's a big no. Like an even bigger no than it would usually be. Jesus. Okay. 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 that a 1% planetarium? Okay. I like how everything is on the right side of the map except for the boss room. Like literally everything. Actually, no, the curse room is down there. But other than that, everything. Item room, shop, secret room, planetarium, super secret room. Everything's there. Oh, neat. That is very neat. That's a good one. Despawn these, whatever. What does GB bug do exactly? You double tap to fling it in the direction you double tapped in. And then if it collides with an enemy, it does, I think, damage. I don't know. I usually just throw it at pickups, which it D20s. It just rerolls the pickup. And it recharges once per room. I mean, look. Tron has been so bad. I'm gonna rock the candle. This run deserves the candle. I'm pretty sure that sets the rock on fire, yeah. Gotta keep that in mind. I would prefer if we found the good candle. Actually, no, this is the good candle. I would have preferred if we found the even better candle. But red candle is good. It does good stuff. It protects us. It deals good damage. It's a good candle. Also love Neptunus. Fantastic item. Double gold bomb. Okay. I mean, I guess the play is to leave that on the ground just in case I find a bomb beggar. I mean, picking it up doesn't do anything anyway, so. Gold baby! Ow. Do do do. Bow 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 bow. Bow down down. Okay. Hi, Ravon. Or bombs are key, you know, from all the pills you'll be eating. I appreciate your sarcasm. I do. I realize that ironically that might have sounded sarcastic. It wasn't meant to. I don't want to blow up every single one of these rocks. But I started now, so I'm probably going to go through with it anyway. No. Nothing here. By the way, I got that new video card I was talking about last stream because improvement is temps. It got minus 30% increase in metrics from previous ones, so I can use half of that to improve graphics and sacrifice the rest to not get sauna in my room when playing demanding games. Well, it's the time of the year where I actually appreciate getting sauna from my PC, but that does seem advantageous most of the year. Okay, mine's one. We're pretty much done here. I mean, I could go to the curse room. I want to go to the curse room. Guppy's tail. I do have 6 keys. This seems decent. I didn't lock in Devil Deal, so that makes it less decent, but I can still get Devil Deals later on. Okay, well, I'm contractually obligated to go in there now that I've picked up a guppy piece, so let's get it over with. Oh, nice aim. Bum, 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 bum. Dang, instant minecart room. Do do do. Do 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 do. Sure. Here. Yeah. Oops. Okay, that was neat. Okay, I want to save keys now that I've got this tail, so we're going to use a bomb to get into the item room. Metal plate. It's a good item. 25% chance to deflect any tears that hit me. Always a fan of the defensive stuff. I just picked the treasure room already. I don't think gold options is that great here. I will gladly take a black candle with my mind, so I don't get screwed over by Curse of the Lost. Thank you very much. We love to see it. Candle transformation, still need the blue one. Oh boy. I don't really care about the trinket, do I? Hey, Revenge, welcome. Bum, 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 bum. Those 2 crates were underwhelming. Sometimes they are just that. Are you really supposed to kick a bomb over there to get to that chest? That's kind of crazy. But I want to do that at some point now that I understood what I'm supposed to do in that room. Alright, let's get the stupid bit over with. Because why not? Also, there's a soul heart in this room? Oh yeah. Alright, full HP. I don't think we need to be scared of the escape sequence, chat. Except maybe that we die of boredom. I don't like this part, I'm sorry. It is not one of my favorites, let's say. It was cool the first few times, I will say. But On the 169th time, it's not cool anymore. It's just annoying. At least with the loss, this is easy, yeah. Unfortunately, you'll recognize that I'm not playing as the lost right now. Let's say a Zazel. Equally easy. But less nerve-wracking. I wonder if they actually just gave Mom's Shadow the same AI as Tainted Esau. Probably, right? I wonder how their hitboxes compare. Because the hitbox of Mom's Shadow is definitely a lot smaller than the model. Oops. Did you realize how unlucky you were in the spider boss fight? Why? In what regard? What the? Ah! I'm in hell! Alright, Cat of Nine Tails, Sacred Heart, close. I don't care about that. I want my red. I want my red candle. He dropped those spider sound thingies and then your necro trigger to burst them into spiderlings, which hurt you. I didn't consider that, but yeah, I mean, it'd be like that sometimes. Alright, let's go. Hey Leontin, welcome. Welcome from the lands of YouTube. Appreciate having you here. Bow, bow, bow. Also, have we gotten a gold chest drop yet? I did pick up Guppy's tail, right? Like, I didn't just dream that. Oh, right, they do that. Hey, look at that! Speak of the devil. Ah. What's in here? Hey, another one. I should have... What? Don't do that. Should have just asked sooner, huh? Nice coin pyramid. Alright, banger. I'll take chemical peel. That's not bad. Not a banger, but we take what we can get now. Good morning. You just got up. Good life. Good life. I don't know what time it is where you are, but I'm gonna say good life. in before 5:30 a.m. Just gonna assume the world revolves around my my place of residence. So it's like 6 p.m. for you. Although, am I really happy if somebody gets up at 6 for someone if they get up at 6 p.m.? I mean, sleeping in is nice and all, but 6 p.m.? I'll say it. If you get up at 6 p.m., you might have lost control over your life. Or you're working night shifts. Also an option, I guess. PhD, sure. Perks? Well, you're coming all the way to Mother. I was awake till 6 a.m. to be fair. I mean, okay, fair. But why? I mean, that's none of my business. Toothpicks! Speed up! Lock up! To play Isaac, of course. Well, I want to circle back to that losing control of life theory. You miss working night shift? I worked night shift once. Well, like, not once as in once, but like in one job that I've held before. And it wasn't even like a job, it was practicum. What is that in English? Like a thing where you do it for school, right? During your job training, where I had to work for 6 weeks in a facility. Anyway, I worked night shift there and I loved it. But to be fair, I also still lived with my parents at the time, and I had to like not think about anyone else's schedule at the time. Internship, thank you. I had to think about no one's schedule at the time. I don't think I could work night shift now that I live with my girlfriend, you know, and we want to spend time together and she works during the day. I don't know. There is something very nice about working night shifts. Like something incredibly chill that also makes you feel very, very satisfied while you work those night shifts. But I'm not sure I could go back to it now that I'm in my 30s. I was considering going to bed at 2 a.m., but then a Canadian West Coast streamer started streaming. Well, you can't miss a Canadian West Coast streamer. I mean, that is understandable. No, I understand what you're saying, but I still thought it was kind of funny the way that was phrased. Oh, I can't use my space use item either after I get touched by the purple aura. This is the second time we've seen almond milk today, like... No, actually that's the third time we've seen almond milk today. I do have PhD. And we have an okay set of pills. Let's do it. I barely use the red candle anyway. I've got these tails, so that's probably good. Mom's bottle of pills run. I mean, kind of. We're already in Gehenna 2. Or Mausoleum 2, whatever. Do 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 do. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, another boss challenge room. I miss the days when I could cover night sleep during the day, and now I don't get my sleep. Kid will ensure I don't get it during the day. I've heard that as a common problem when you have kids. Oh, what am I doing? Hella bills. Oh, dry baby! She's gonna steal my dry baby, never mind. Yeah, I don't want to telepills and lose my perks pill. Seems like a non-optimal play. I would miss out on the Polaroid too, which I'm very close to having up permanently. If I just didn't take the dog food, I would have it. I'm not entirely sure why I did take that, but... I mean, that's gonna put up Polaroid. I don't even care about the coins. I just wanted to have -half a red heart. I'm not particularly keen on spending health for these red chests, but I'll take the ones that just cost me bomb. Sure. Oh, oops. Yo, I gulped a piece of poop. That doesn't sound healthy. Petrified poop, mind you. But still. That's another sentence of the category can only be said by an Isaac player. 0.2 speed, sure. Mom is a good fight for Lusty Blood. Oh, that hit me? Really? Okay. We take the Polaroid because that gives me Polaroid shield. Well, that kind of clashes with Neptunus, but that's too good not to take, obviously. Second perks pill. That's Rip Neptunus though, because... Oops. Because Holy Brim is now the star of the show. You mean Holy Maw? I mean Holy Brim. That is definitely what I mean. Hey look, the Ingram is still there. Let's get a really short XL floor. I kind of want to wrap this run up, not gonna lie. That's not a very short XL floor. That is neither short nor an XL floor. In fact. Telepills. Oops. I mean, honestly, like all in all, that's really not that short of that long of a floor. This is an okay floor. I'll give this floor a 6.5 out of 10. Gulp with no trinket. It's like a 6 or 7. That is indeed what it is. What? Didn't realize my thingy was already running out. Oh, what am I doing? I love this boss, but it is kind of hard. I'm gonna take the additional health. Like, sure, I went through the trouble of setting up Polaroid, but I have a perks pill for Mother. Like, I currently have 19 hits against Mother. Like, what's gonna happen? That's a very short floor. Actually, yeah, that's pretty short. Since when does Props have a store? I've had it forever. I just don't advertise it, and honestly, I haven't updated it in like 4 years or so because merch is currently not on my priority list. What the flip? Chill, guys. The store is offline. Well, since see, that's how long I haven't updated it. I honestly just need to take that bot prompt out. Like said, merch is really not on my priority list right now. Like, that's the kind of thing you do when you're like a really big content creator. Because selling a shirt every like 6 months is really not worth the trouble of commissioning merch and setting up the store. Do I own my own merch? Yes. As in have them right now. Yes, I wear Problems IRL hoodie regularly on stream. It's pretty washed out at this point though, so you might have not recognized it as one. But I have a yellow hoodie with my own logo, with my channel logo, and I wear it pretty regularly. Not to work, but on stream. I'm actually very strict with myself about not wearing anything gaming related ever to work. Because I believe that's not the kind of attention you want to get from the kids when you're working as a social worker in a school. But that's my own choice, right? Like, other people might decide differently and what they're doing might work. It's just something I didn't want to. Like, one of the kids I worked with in the past really wanted to become a YouTuber when he's grown up. And I believe that's not the kind of kid you want to tell that you're a YouTuber. But again, you know, personal taste, you could use it as like a bonding opportunity as well. I just personally think it's not a very good one. Mother, can you stop moving towards me? I said stop! Alrighty, if you enjoyed this kind of run, make sure to leave a like and a sub on the video, as it's an easy way to support me. And if you want to see more of my content, there's a video on screen right now that YouTube thinks you might enjoy, so go check it out, and I'll see you in the next one. GG! Does having the merch store create extra running costs? No. Once it's set up, it just exists.
What are you...
Anyway, that's gonna be it from me for today. So thank you very much for watching, and thanks for hanging out, everyone here on Twitch and YouTube streams. If you want to see more of my content, a new video went live 34 minutes ago, so you should go and check that out. It's a pretty good one. It's actually a really good one. But yeah, I'm gonna be back on Thursday because Tuesday is now my regular day off, and on Wednesday I have a dentist appointment. So no stream Wednesday. Gonna be back on Thursday a bit later than usual, probably with some Brotato and then more Isaac on Friday. And there's very likely going to be a stream on Sunday as well, but we're going to see that as we approach Sunday. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.